What is going on, guys? This is Nas from PTG, and in today's video we're going to be going over how to really handle jumping and how to use your jump, your double jumps and whatnot, and what's the best way to go about that. So for this video I actually have one of my friends, LunarOdin over here. He's going to be the guy aiding me in this video because I feel like this is the kind of video you need two people to really better explain how to handle the jumping and whatnot. So we're going to go ahead and ready up right here. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my favorite people to use in this game. Let's go with the combo. Oh, which one's a better one? I'll go with this one, I guess. He done the team. He's gonna pick whoever he wants to pick. So yeah, more or less, we're just gonna be talking about just jumping because I've been getting this question a lot, like how to really avoid other stuff using the jumps. So let's go to nice open space. This is nice open space right here. So the main question really is, if you guys bounce off each other and someone were to have more range than you. I've said this before in many videos, but I'm going to go over this in a more in-depth way and with more people around me. This way it helps you out a little more. So before we start anything, let's get some range here. Okay, so we don't have too much time to get this done, but basically when him and me chakra dash off each other, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and jump in the air and then chakra dash from there while he's trying to attack me as though he had more range than my guy does. Okay, Neji is known for having range and he's a good ground fighter, so this could work for him, right? You'd think that, hey, this guy has more range than my guy does, so if he does bounce off my shield or we do bounce off each other for chakra dashes and whatnot, he's going to get the first hit on me. If you're aware of that, then you have to avoid it, right? So the best way to go about this is to go ahead and jump over them. So let's go ahead and do a quick example here. So Lunar, when you're ready, we're gonna go ahead and jump, chakra dash off each other, alright? So ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go. And then I'm gonna jump in the air and see how he's trying to attack me, right? Y'all, you guys saw that. You guys noticed how as soon as him and me bounced off each other, I jumped quick in the air. I threw shurikens this time, but you can chakra dash or throw shurikens or do something, but you have to get out of the way. You cannot let them hit you first or you're going to end up wasting subs. So let's do it one more time, Lunar, and this time we're going to hold it. We're going to hold your chakra dash. Go far away. We're going to hold chakra dash this time, alright? Well, not yet. It's my fault. That's alright. Alright, so we're going to hold it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. And then jump. Oh, and he still got me there. Okay, see? That was a fail. Alright. That's one of the bad ways that could happen to you. If Neji is really good at this kind of thing, so that was one of the misconceptions I guess you could say about this. It just goes to show this doesn't work 100% of the time. Let's try one more time and see if this works this time, alright? Ready? Set. Go. There you go, see? That time I hit him perfectly fine and I continue my combo. And as you saw, that's what happens. So like I said before, this doesn't work 100% of the time, but it is the most efficient way of actually dealing with people who have more range than you do. Now, other ways to jump include jumping over him when they're attacking you head on. So Lunar, go ahead and chakra dash me whenever you're ready. And you guys noticed that, right? You guys saw how I saw him coming ahead of time. So the first thing I did was I went ahead, jumped over him, and then I chakra dashed towards him right as soon as I finished that. That way I had the advantage. And like I said in previous videos before, this is really efficient. It saves your subs. It saves your a lot of time and it wastes their subs at the exact same time. That really jumping, there's double jumping too. You can go ahead and double jump over things. So you can double jump over, I don't know, let's say he wanted to use his support of some kind. So go ahead and use Toby real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and double jump over his stuff if I can. I'm gonna jump over his things if I should. And Toby is more of a weaker support, I guess you could say, because he does come to you wherever you're at, but at the same time, he doesn't really, bother you too much if you're moving around. But for supports like those that have projectiles coming at you, the best thing to do is to just go ahead and double jump over those kind of things. Press R to avoid them, those kind of things, alright? So that's more or less how you want to go ahead and jump and handle those kind of situations. There are other ways you can use your jump, and you can use your jump and mix other things with it. So you guys see that little items in the bottom hand corner, right? Well, those are what people use to like when they cancel their combos and whatnot, which I will be getting into another video one time about combo cancels and how you do those kind of things. But if you do jump out of the way, out of somebody's way, you can use those items at the bottom hand to aid you in better combat. So let's go ahead and give an example. So Lunar, I want you to go ahead and chakra dash at me real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and dodge you and use my defense breaker. Go ahead. You guys saw that, right? You guys saw how as soon as he ran at me, what I did was I jumped over him, and then I used my defense lowered item. This allowed me to go ahead and then chakra dash towards him, and any damage I really do to this guy is going to be doubled. Alright? Those tags at the bottom left hand or right hand screen are really key in game. You should always look towards using all of them whenever you can in all your rounds, because that will honestly help you in the long run. Now, I may be missing a few things for jumping. This is just a quick video to address some of the major factors in jumping, because I know jumping is really key. And whenever you see somebody turtling in the back over here, sorry, turtling is a term I use, or everyone uses for when people stand in the back here jumping around. If you see somebody turtling in the back, you want to just go ahead and understand what they're planning on doing, and more or less they're waiting for you to attack them so then they can go ahead, jump over you, and then hit you themselves. You know, there are plenty of ways to avoid this. Like I said before, there are plenty of ways to avoid this, but this is more or less what everyone who stands back here waits. They want you to attack, like I've shown before, and they're gonna go ahead and attack you right after that. And like I said, so let me go ahead and give you a mini overview of what I've just told you. It might be a lot to take in right now, but first step by far is always check out what your opponent's going to be doing. And what I mean by that is, if they're a guy who stands in the back and jumps around, be careful. You can't just head on fly into them, you know? Unless you actually do have the supports that I showed you before, you should not ever head on fly into somebody like that stands back and jumps around, because they're gonna more or less jump over you and you're gonna waste your subs and you're done. Also, if the person has more range than you do not bother yourself in a one-on-one match when it comes to you guys bouncing off each other and trying to press circle right after. Do not waste your time. It's not gonna work. They're always gonna beat you to it because they have more range than you do. Guarding will not help you. You have to just jump out of the way and you have to get your own chakra dash going. If you guys bounce off each other again, then well, you gotta do it again. Alright? So more or less that is what this video is about. I'm sorry if this video was a little quick, or if it wasn't as detailed as you guys thought it would be. I am planning on releasing a full breakdown long video another time, but this is just a quick kind of guidance video because I've been getting this question a lot of times, and I feel like I have to address this one more time for you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and do a mini little match, and we're gonna show you more or less what happens. All right. So now we're gonna do like a quick little match, all right? And you just go ahead and let's just have like a little, I don't know, semi-match, and just show them how the chakra dash thing works. All right. Are you ready to go? All right, ready, and go. Whenever you're ready to go. So it's a quick match. Bro. You guys see this, right? You guys see how we're both trying to jump in the air and avoid each other? I'm trying to get to him at the same time. That's more or less what you're planning on having your match look like. It's really a matter of how you treat this, but you guys see this, right? You guys see how we're both jumping in the air at the exact same time, and you guys see how he managed to dodge me like that too at the exact same time. Oh, he got me there. Okay, go ahead and dodge. Out of the way real quick. That's good enough, man. That's good enough for now. So anyways, that's more or less what your matches are going to end up looking like if you're playing against somebody who does the exact same thing. So always remember to jump ahead of time, and always remember if you can't reach them in first, and you're not the person who's going to be able to hit them first, then don't waste your time. Just jump out of the way and then go ahead and hit them hard after that with your chakra dash. All right. Well, that's really it for this video, guys. I'm sorry if it's not as in-depth as you guys wanted it to be, or my commentary wasn't as great. But I will be going in depth another time for this kind of thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and thank my friend LunarOdin here for helping me with this video, and thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video and you guys do want more tips like these when it comes to actual online combat, maybe with Lunar as my friend here, helping me out, and you guys want to see some matches like this, let us know in the comment section below. And give this video a like if I helped you out. Alright guys, well this is Nas from PTG. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and peace.